When the new year hits, every business uses to do something to stay ahead. A lift, a jumpstart, a hedge, or perhaps 5-year business boost with Comcast Business. It's the certainty of our responsibility for 5 years of social that was reliable so your whole team can stay connected. And sweet with you, because of a $500 prepaid card you get to my team. It's the boost for business. So sign up for the 5-year business boost and get a 5-year price lock on all Plus, a $500 prepaid card from Comcast Business. Power and possibilities. Instantly.
They won great. Okay, cool. Your lady said she come all the time. Her name is Jordan. Jordan. Yeah. You know her? Okay. Yeah, female. She said she come all the time. She come all the time. So you get a little boy from school. I said, I'll take her. Or, somebody else can take her. I'll take her. Or Moisty can take her. You can take her. Oh, okay.
I got some folks lined up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Take that. I don't mind.
Just make sure when you're done, you're ready to sign it.
Okay. All right. That's a bit. Nah. Give me some time. Nah. Okay. Still working on baby though. Oh, okay. Oh no, in the middle of the haircut. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Come out every now and again. Every now and again. You need to come on to our comedy. I think that's right. Pop on up. Yeah. Right. You got somebody that can take care of you.
That was a good choice. It took us a little time to get there, but exactly finally got there. Take your book, right now, having a great time. Tell me the place where R&B lives, my dear.
Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, bro? Okay, I'll ride. I'll take that ride. I wonder if I need any more, I don't know if I need like any more enhancements or anything. Yeah, my work.
Like, they pushed him out. I'll say that. But he was really tired. He's tired of bull crap. He's tired. And he's good for the rest of his life, to be honest. He's good. His family. Now let's see the rest free. And they won't do that.
I'm optimistic because I think that this is going to change. You know what I mean? Because when you had an offense since what's your boy's name? What's the coordinator he went over to Tampa Bay.
Kenny Stabler. I'm gonna bring Aaron Rodgers back.
But I'm excited about change.
Aaron is not retiring. They want to. Take the side in the back. He's growing out his hair. So he's going to
I'm excited about change.
The worst thing is the best person. People want to playoffs, yeah.
I'm happy about that, but then in the same token, that's hurt the team. I was so much this way, but he worked with the best he had.
But it's like when we had opportunity, we came up with the draft, and where we were in the lined up in the draft, we were looking for a quarterback we could have one. Seeing on what was his round. It could have made smart stuff. It's all politics. It's all politics. And, so when I was on the defense, really we could have set ourselves forward. So we had a franchise player, just like we had Roethlisberger. Eon. We could have had a franchise player for a very long time. But they don't want to put money in the bank. They're scared to give it out. I don't want too much cost to it. What they got?
They're the cheapest franchise in the NFL. Because I don't know what's going on. We only got 15 players. That's head coaches, assistant coaches, and everybody else. Everybody else is going 27 to 31. I'm just like, come on, they really don't put up too much money. And for them, for that article to come out, that just seems, that's just, how can I say it? That just speaks volumes for the job. Because he's got a lot of but I'm excited about it.
The money that they put in Roethlisberger's pocket, like they have, they just don't, like they literally, honestly, they just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to squeeze it out. They want to,
That's how Pittsburgh is always.
Yeah, always.
They don't want to put that money out there.
No.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, so I'm going to hold to the net. You can hold, and nothing wrong with you.
So even if they put it in my chart, I still have to do something else.
How you want to hear? Huh? How you want? People make that happen.
Anything like that, right? Introductory. So, one of the nurses writing. Okay. Yeah, my appointment is not at 8:30. It's like an hour and a half. Well, you only clean up the procedure is like an hour and a half. I'm supposed to go to you want me to call it? I mean, I was just this is the sickness yes. I thought they were going to know. But I was going to leave the doctor and I was taking six and try to get me back
It's Magic 102.1 and Riverflow H-Town in 2003. These Houston's home H-Town far too soon at just 28 years of age. Dealing with what's up fine lines on themselves, emotional, songs like now, emotion. For instance, there were moments in people's lives. H-Town was H-Town music on the R&B map. Even vocals became the soundtrack of love, heartbreak, music still lives on every day as we take it slow. Today we honor Dean O'Connor forever H-Town. As we slow down for H-Town, headlines with the Hey Now on Magic 102.
Hey.
Yeah, he said you take
I still take her for like take them to some of them. I'll be right back.
Boy, that sounds like a kickback part type of song right there. A real live kickback.
Whatever that is.
Okay, anytime, man. Anytime. Talk. You have to talk. You can have whatever you love. Yo, man, that wide be on the year, huh? So Omar came over the theory that see, Doug had said that boys will be boys when we were playing the Madden game on the video I put out. So Omar come up with the conclusion that Doug had to go outside and play when he was little. And he didn't have Madden controllers back then. So he discovered electricity. Is that what he told him in the chat? Yeah, no. I mean, on the online, Doug told me, boys will be boys. I'm like, I said, Doug, man, you know, especially, bro, they didn't have game. I really didn't have games back then.
What you say, especially?
Yeah, you probably would shoot marbles and all that, you know. You probably made the marbles. You got tired of the wood, start messing with electricity. Yeah, that's how you met. What's your father's name?
You talking about Archie?
That's how you met Archie. They go with wood. You start messing with electricity. Yeah. That's how you met Doug. It would have been in our time, we would have met him in the lobby. Like, man, they in the lobby. Right? They had no lobby back then.
None of that.
None of that, baby.
Donate at one of 5 activist locations. Schedule an appointment today at mdandersongiftblood.com. Grammy-nominated R&B superstar Summer Walker.
Oh, that's somebody I want to meet. Summer Walker. Summer Walker. I want to go to one of her concerts. This one you did. Only thing that's saving you. It's the heart of Khalid. I'm going to tell Benny the only thing that's saving him is the heart of Khalid. I can tell that to Omar too. Oh, what's his name? Benny. Only thing that's saving you. The heart of Khalid. He got one microfiber holding on to that gum. That's the only thing saving that gum is that microfiber. That little tooth. Only thing that's saving that tooth is that microfiber. Saliva and gum. He was all buddy when he wanted a haircut.
Welcome to your trusted resource for HIV care. Everyone is required. No matter where you are in your journey, we're here to help you find confidential and compassionate care on our visa and hiv.harriscountytx.gov. No boundaries. We're in this together.
Boy, that Steve Harvey.
My voice sounds familiar to you because it is.
What up? How you doing? Doing all right? Making it work, huh? That's mine right there. You can't tell, Tommy? Yes. 14. Okay. That's been a minute since I've seen it. Yeah, the red one, about 6 old. Freshman over there.
This young man right here, Cat. You playing ball? You know?
He's playing ball, but he'll probably start at quarterback next year. For Washington.
Yeah, when he went aside, yeah, he played 6'1", 6'4". You got kids as tall as So what's up? So in other words, you get that height from your side.
Yeah, but
yeah, I know. Yeah. He's there tall. I told you got a dust going out that door.
yeah, everyone has a ball in that
that height too tall.
He just turned 7 this
Yeah, he's good for a 7-year-old. All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thanks, bro. These two are track.
Okay. Little people right here. These grandbabies. Yeah, I got a set of twin grandsons. Like, I've never understood what people would say. People that was older than me would already have grandbabies. And like, man, I would have, I should have had those first. Should have had them first, man. I didn't realize what was going on and how special of a love it is until I had, grandson of my own. It's different. It's different.
I got it.
People say, now, let's get back into it. I just got
So what they cousin is?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, all of them are my daughters.
Yeah, I'm talking. So what young head girl?
Yeah, over here. That's 5 girls.
When you say that's what you said, that's what the good Lord gave you, huh, Doc?
Yeah, 5 girls and but I got 5 grandsons.
You got 5 grandsons? There you go. Hey, man, great man above took care of you, man. They gave you some grandsons.
Yeah, they had no boys.
They had no boys. Yeah, I got, like I said, I just got boys. That's it. Well, I got 2 boys, 2 girls of my own. Grandbabies, 2 twin grandsons. Boy, them little jokes, they added, they funny.
You ready, young man? Man, the Rockets need a somebody to distribute the ball.
What's up with Van? What's his name? Van Ness? What's
I think
going on with him? Is he still hurt?
I'm sure his thing towards ACL, so it's gonna be a while. He might be back in the season playoff time.
They don't make it, right?
The guy that's playing guard now, he's put about 6'7". He's not a natural point guard.
I got you. You say so he can't command the floor
Well, you know how
like we wanted to.
you know how Harden gets up there and he can distribute the ball. Where he needs to go.
Yep.
He doesn't have any skills yet.
And I think that, like I said, I think when the Rockets had Harden, they done him an injustice because they play ISO ball with him all the time, man. Now, you gotta get out of that ISO ball. Man. ISO ball ain't gonna win it.
I think the problem with it was Tony.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Like I said, that ISO ball, man, that only goes so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So isolated, they had to go one-on-one. Man, I get old. That showed in that playoff when they made it to that conference championship.
You know, Green, he was so streaky. I would have traded him too.
Oh, yeah.
They needed him to step up. He didn't step up.
And that was that year that Chris Paul had went down. I think if Chris Paul would have stayed healthy, the Rockets would have won on that year. Okay, like I said, the point went down. That's a 2-point guard.
Yeah, they're a big team. It's just like unless you don't have anybody up top that's going to innovate and distribute the ball where they want to go.
So what you think about KD? Was that a good, pick up for the squad?
No, that's definitely a good pickup. I think it's and any team, it'll show. Especially if Van Fleet comes back, they'll actually have guys who can step right in and distribute the ball.
Get them all up in there. Get them over that hump.
But, you know, if you go all the way back to, you look at this guy, Wembanyama and San Antonio.
He's a beast. That's just a beast.
You know, if you ever went down to the Army and watched some of the games that Samson was playing in, Samson had the same skills, but I guess back then, you didn't cherish the person with those type of skills.
So he didn't cherish it so much. So what you saying? He had a 3-point shot. He can shoot the three. I'm talking about he got a jump shot, a 3-point shot, and he can play inside.
You know
Which is when they got.
the problem was, for the longest time, if he was a big man, you let a big man go down low.
No, that was basketball back then. They worked it in and then brought the ball back out. Nowadays they don't do that. You know what I mean?
It's hard to get anybody else in the lane.
Yeah, because they ain't built like them cats was built back then. Look at Shaq, man. Oh man, she's a monster.
You don't have anybody with those kind of skills in it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because the game is more finesse now, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't banging the way them Charles Barkley and them boys and used to bang back then up underneath that hoop, you know what I mean? You come in that paint, you gonna pay for it.
But you look at Jokic. He'll go down in that paint, he'll go down on his box. They don't know what to do with him because nobody plays like that anymore.
Exactly.
They play like that in Europe.
Yeah, and you know what? I like his game, man. Like, you don't even look at it play. He be killing him. I mean, because he know how to paint. I mean, he know the fundamentals of basketball. And that's what he beat folks with the fundamentals. That's how, what's old boy was in San Antonio, he was with the years, right? What's old boy? Duncan. Fundamentals have to do. Just fundamentals.
You know, the crazy part about it is, if you can shoot in the lane all the time, 9 times out of 10, your percentage is going to be somewhere around 50%. That's a damn good facility.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Especially for a big man.
So, you know, you look at some of these high schools,
Anybody who can play in that paint, you have people that can hit 3-pointers, but
you see the key word, you playing the paint. They don't play in the paint like they used to. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, that's the Gatling basketball. You know what I mean? Like the triangle offense, that's where they feed it to the big man and then kick the ball back out. They don't do that no more basketball. It's all about the three.
I'm watching some of them kids, some of them high school kids play. And game is a guard down 8 games. But if you have kids that don't go down in that thing, they take this in there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kelly, how much you said you wanted? How much you wanted off the top?
She wanted to take it up, so I was she said about half of that. Half of that on top.
Okay.
All right, well, take care, man. You have a good week. You have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow.
About half of this?
Yeah. She said about half of it all.
1.5.
I would say 1.5. I would go 1.5. See what it look like with first, and then it don't look like you took too much off. Go again. I wouldn't go no lower than the 1.5 again.
Yeah.
But I know, you know what? I just go 1.5 again. You'll still see transition.
Yeah.
And it'll still be kind of dark.
Yeah, that woman young, he's a special guy.
I'm not, he's a freak of nature. You know what I mean? You ain't seen nobody that can move like him. You know what I mean? At his size. You know what I'm saying?
The way he can handle the ball. But
at his size and his shot. If
you notice, he starts to go into the paint a lot more.
Yeah.
He can shoot the ball from outside. And then on defense, he's going.
That stand, you know what I mean? That stand is something serious. It's hard to shoot off.
Because you remember the last person we had, Yao Ming was big.
Oh yeah, Yao Ming was big.
He was huge, but we put too much weight on him.
Oh yeah, he couldn't carry the team.
He could bang with Shaq, but when you're 7'6", over 300 pounds, it looks normal, but that's just too much weight on your joints and your feet and everything else.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt.
They would have kept him a little more lean. Because let's be honest, nobody really could bang with Shaq. Even though Shaq ran into him a couple times and didn't move.
No, you ain't gonna, hey, that's a big man right there. That's a big body that you gotta defend. And it's hard to defend a big body when he's pressed up against you and he's pushing you around. He's gonna wear you out. Man, what? Man, Shaq was a man amongst boys, Captain. I mean, anytime they go here and put how can I say it? The hack-a-shack rule. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
As much as he got fouled, damn near every time he got the ball, they should have blown away.
Yep. Because it's hard to defend a man that size, especially in the paint.
Kobe. Kobe said, Shaq, if he would have stayed in shape, no telling how many championships they could have won together.
Yeah. But like, how can I say it? Kobe was a gym rat. And he would, Kobe would go after a game practice and then go home, sleep a little bit, and be the first one in the gym practicing again. You know what I mean? Some people just strive for that greatness. And he wasn't one of the ones that had to go ahead and work that hard. But like you said, if he would have worked hard enough, like I said, he could have been dominant. Like I said, if he'd have kept himself in shape. I get it.
Yeah, he kept himself in shape because you look at all the Lakers centers, they stayed in shape.
Oh yeah.
I go all the way back to Will.
Yep.
Will was a phenomenon.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's something. You know what I mean? And like I said, if he could have, kept that up and stayed in shape. But like I said, Kobe was cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna outwork Kobe. And that's just how Kobe was. You know what I mean? And that's what made him great, with his work ethic. If you look at some of the cats, I put it to you like this. If James Holloway had that type of work ethic, he'd be a champion right now. but he never took it that serious. You know, you got the God-given ability, but I'm just coming to practice. You know what I mean? I'm not striving for greatness. Exactly, yeah. So he's caught up in whatever he got going on instead of focusing on your craft. When you look at Kobe had that one incident where he did something he wasn't supposed to do. But before then and after that, he was still the same guy. And he strived for greatness. That's just like Jim Rice. You don't have too many athletes that's cut like that. You know what I mean? Like the minute right after he won the Super Bowl, he back out there practicing like he ain't never won nothing. You know what I mean? Like that, I mean, those are just special people. Walter Payton, same type of athlete. Work hard. That's why they got them accolades.
I look at, you know, I'm a Dallas fan, but
Cowboys? Or you talking about the Mavericks?
That boy with the Mavericks that just got there.
You talking about the white guy, right?
Kid.
Huh? The white guy, right? The white kid, right?
I think he's gonna be a good player. But I think they're gonna have to build around him. What I would go out and put some shooters out there, but he's gonna need. You know, I look at Anthony Davis. He can't stay healthy.
Oh no,
The twig.
Yeah, he has to go.
He's a twig, man.
Yeah, he has to go. He's too fragile. And
That's hard.
And I don't think he has the will to be great. Got him a championship. The will for him to do better is just not there.
Yep. Exactly. And that's just how some of them are. You know what I mean? Like I said, they don't want to put the effort into the craft anymore. You know what I mean? I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I got the money. I got the ring. I got the championship. What else I got to prove?
And he has all the skills in the world, but you know, at this stage in his career, if I were him, I'd go down and play on that coach. That would probably extend his career another 6 years. Jesus. He can hurt y'all. Well, most of his injuries are like hamstrings and groin injuries.
Yeah, it's tedious. And then the tedious.
You know, slight weightlifting, but more yoga and stretching.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it seems like. Yep, exactly. When you look at those type of injuries,
whenever you look up, you got a hamstring injury, calf injury. You know, no bone structure injuries, but
yep.
So you need.
And yep.
A lot of these yoga.
Yeah, something to go ahead and, you know, that flexibility. Keep those muscles loose.
No, I mean, every injury you get is soft tissue.
Can't just say soft tissue.
Soft tissue from a soft plate. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
just kidding.
I can understand if he's breaking bones or Achilles tears. Nah, none of his injuries are major injuries.
He said it's self-inflicted pretty much. Like I said, if you really look at it, because like I said, that comes from lack of training, you know what I mean? And getting what you need to put in your body, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think the right people are around him to let him know, hey, we can make it where you don't ever get injured like that anymore.
And like I said, it's all about, you know, working, strengthening those muscles and proper nutrition. Look at LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron spent what, $1 million on this, $1.5 million on his body a year? And look at him.
Well,
He still is selling.
These professional athletes, like Barry Bonds, he has a long career. If I'm not good, why don't I have somebody taking all the years?
A nutritionist? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
You can only go in the kitchen when you feel like making something special. On a cheat day or something like that. Other than that.
Hey, you got a nutritionist, exactly. Spend the money, because like I said, I'm looking at it as, you know, when you're looking at something of that magnitude, your body is your money maker. You know what I mean? So you got to keep that in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying?
Cowboys, perfect example. I knew we were going to have trouble at them, but You only have especially as running back. Like you look at somebody like Henry up there in Baltimore. The workout regime is second to none.
I know you got a thought on that one.
That is a pothead.
Yeah. It goes back to
They want to be on the clubs all the time.
want to be seen. And then that goes back to, like I said, if some of the cops who go here and really put that time into their craft, they can be great. You know what I mean? Just with the talent they got.
Yeah, he was a rookie and he went to the dispensary up there in, That's like, yeah, he's pothead. I knew his career wasn't going to last.
And he had a lot of promise. When he came out, what was that? He got in there, 16? Was that 16, 17 he came out? He was beasting them.
Yeah, I mean,
He was beasting them.
put it this way. If he would have kept his body in shape, worked out, got off them drugs, there would have been no way.
I just got perturbed when he had that little short jersey on, the halter jersey on. They, whoa, what you doing, bro? What we doing here, cuz? Relax.
I looked at it. That short jersey,
Yeah, the halter joint.
that goes all the way back to
Derek Dickinson and all them boys.
Maurice Claret.
That was another
You
great
know,
dude.
because if you look at all the Ohio State backs, they've always worn short jerseys.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
What's up, my man? How's it going? Come on, what you got, man?
I got nobody else that this.
All right,
Yeah, I got this.
yeah, they just couldn't keep the body.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say good.
Yeah, would exactly. Because you got a choice. You know what I mean? But then, like I said, that just shows you who's serious about their craft when you look at the great ones. Because if you look at the great ones, you're going to look at their work ethic and how hard they work to achieve that greatness. And these cats nowadays think that they can achieve that greatness without putting in the work. So that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Bill. He doesn't like to pray. But
You don't want to do that work.
like, they went down to Florida. Yeah. 4x100. What, 10 of those? They go out there. He came back to his All-American pass. He just don't like to pray.
He just don't, but he got some wheels on him, huh?
Yeah, he can run.
He can run?
He can run.
He can run? Okay.
Now they practice hard.
Okay.
They run a lot of bleachers.
They run a lot? Okay. What, over there at Spring? Or at
I
Middle?
want to say Klein Ford.
Okay.
So they run the bleachers on one side, then got to run around the track. Run the bleachers on the other side, then run back around the track, run the bleachers again.
Oh, yeah. Build them up.
That's usually three times. So he can run that go.
Oh, where?
He only lost 2 races last year. The total finish.
Oh, that's cool.
Got them open wheels, huh?
You say you got a set of wheels on doing the 800. Hey, dude, hey, that's a lot right there, running that 800. Hey, that's a lot. You gotta have that stamina.
I didn't know he could do it until he did it.
Until you did it, huh? Wow.
That first 800 that he ran, I think he beat everybody by about 30 meters.
Wow. You got it in him, huh?
That's certified on the
Like,
That's work for me going on. I didn't know what time he was coming back, so I decided to see him.
We was just finding out that Pops is a Dallas fan, man. Cowboys fan. We didn't know that. Oh, you knew that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Well, you know, I've never been a Oilers fan but You know, I look at the Texans. They had all the time in the world. They had 2 years. 2 years to fix that offensive line. You know, they got an awesome defense.
Oh no,
that defense would be better if the offense would carry their weight.
Yep. Yeah. And that's what happened to them in the playoffs. Because that first game, when they played the Steelers didn't have one. Steelers didn't have offense at first. That's how they got away with it. Then that defense went here to kick in. But when you come to New England got some offense.
But
and they didn't, you know what I mean?
The thing is, you got this offseason. The first thing I would do, I'd be looking for a free agent to put on that offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
I'd find free agents to put on that offensive line. And
but do you think the offensive line was a problem this year? I'm talking about as far as with the turnovers and things of that nature, or do you think that there was lack of talent on the team when it came down to the playoffs? You lose your boy ain't never even played the whole Mixon ain't never played a whole season. Well, and then Schultz went out.
All right. Even though
Tank Dale's done.
You look at will Tank Dale ever come back from that knee injury?
I mean, I would hope so, but he tore that joke up.
All right. They need to get what I call a 1A and 1B receiver. Now you look at Dallas, they got Pickens over there. They need to get now he's put it this way. If I was the Texans, I would offer him the money. Because you had Diggs there last year. Look how Diggs turned around after that knee injury and what he did this year.
Oh, yeah.
They gave up on Cooks. All you got to do is show up that offensive line. But you have to have a running back that can pick up them blitzes.
Yeah, and I believe you got to have a running back. I think what made Mixon so important to the team, he can catch the flats. He can catch the ball. So you have nobody that can catch the flats. Because if you look at you had Chubb, and then what's the other guy? Bates?
You know, I thought they should have used Chubb a lot more.
Okay.
Especially when playoff time came around. They would put a little more of that power running. You know, when teams can't stop now, they can't stop the power high.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a young quarterback who still has not progressed in his rookie year.
Okay.
I would have brought in an innovative offensive coordinator. Sometimes you might need to bring in 2, 3 tight ends at the same time. I got you.
And like you said, like an all of this?
Crossing route.
About 2. You look like you about a 2.
Look at the Rams. Rams don't have.
Okay, I got you. All right.
All the routes are just crossing.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things where defense is too good to wait. They got to go out and you don't need to restock a lot on defense. You got to go out and get the count.
Okay. We're going to take it up to the
offense. It's the offense. Middle of the road. They might be playing for Super Bowl right now. So I work with a guy right now. He doesn't work every day. He's got to be this. He's got to be upwards of 85. He was on the last time the Oilers won anything was 1960. They won that right before the NFL merger. He's still wearing the ring.
Oh, I bet he do. Hey, man, you should show. That's an accomplishment.
And like I say, he comes to work every day. But I just don't know understand why they won't put a little emphasis in that offense. It's good enough. It's not good enough. You saw the shortcomings this season. The defense all year long was one of the top two defenses.
What team you talking about, bro? No. You talking about that, man. See, I was in the NFC.
Well, Seattle had a whole lot better offense.
They got more offense. That's the difference. You know what? You got contracts, right? One of the dollars work down here. Did they ever work down here? Both ways? I mean, what you got? Not only right there, he made it up. Yeah, now I recognize.
Right.
My son, you're there. I know. But I'm sitting here trying to process it. But I want to make sure first. Yeah, all right, yeah. I'm talking about, that's your oldest grandbaby. That's your oldest, right? No. Did you have one? You had one
I'm gonna throw a line on it. I can wipe it off, and then I can see it. You can see it a little bit better.
That's what I was saying, because the hair ain't fully came back. Right. Small world. Man, I love to see you, man. I ain't seen that dude. It's been. I'm talking back. He was impressive back then. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, wow. Now I got it, man. What's your name again? What's your name? Willie. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
When you kept calling my name, what's wrong?
Dallas.
You want your money?
You're a Cowboy fan?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I stay in Dallas, man.
Okay.
You got $20. In the wallet. Remember that one time I told people you gave $20? He put that, I gave him a wallet. Now you got money if you want to use it.
Where's that?
Dallas fan, man.
My son used to pay his dollar back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I said, this is back when he was in high school now. And he just started driving.
Okay.
I'm sitting here, I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Like I know y'all, man. Ray?
Yeah, right. You want to yeah, right. That's back then, he was elite.
Okay, look.
Yeah, this boy wanted to use his middle name. That's his first name. This back when he was elite.
Okay.
This is before Ray.
Wow.
You don't want to think
Go get all the real.
Even when I come out the road,
exactly. They all get crazy.
Oh, that little man ain't crying. I'm a boy. He's crying for.
So a woman on nothing but the podcast said that. How old is your son? 14.
Getting old, colleague. Getting old.
I know, right? Getting nothing.
I know I'm getting nothing. My ball track every night. Getting nothing, just bro.
Yeah, like I said, he's a real. Yeah, you see him now, you probably
Probably didn't even recognize it. That was so long ago. Like, he was in the car seat. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Where the guy is 14.
I'm glad, man, huh?
You can't wear nothing of mine.
And when you say nothing no more, huh?
Yeah, I wear 13,
So he got you, huh?
yeah, he can't get nothing of mine.
That's crazy. Small world.
He can stretch it out for you.
So what, did you recognize him?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Because I'm puzzled. I'm like, I'm thinking.
I didn't know if you knew or not.
Yeah, I know. I came over to your house before. I came over to your house before. I was over there. You still in the same spot?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody said, he's been, you said he's 14. You started at least 13 years ago. But like I said, he was still, he was just in a car seat. They came and stole that truck. They stole that truck from the front of my house. The truck I gave my son, that white one. And he used to come over and pick her up and took that joker one morning. Come outside, that joker was gone.
I know he was hurt.
Huh?
I know he was hurt.
Oh, he was devastated. Oh, yeah. I believe if that wouldn't have happened, he seemed to drive around that truck today because I gave it to him. So the best thing I did was give it to him because when I gave it to him, he wanted to hear you had to put insurance on it and everything. So he was over there, he was working, so he was paying his own insurance and things like that. So he did get compensated for it. They came and got that joker. They took about 3 of them in the neighborhood that night.
Did y'all ever fight?
That full church came in handy.
Yeah.
I'll take that shit.
But I guess they're not really. They're not still in Chevrolets like they used to. They still yelling, man.
That's an old box. That was 95. That's that square. They want that motor up out there. It's Vortex. When it was 5.7s. Because you got to put those on the old school cars, those fuel injectors.
You know, I look at.
Those are hot commodities.
I had an 86 Silverado. I know you should have got rid of it. Never should have got rid of it. I see how much they're going for now.
Oh, yeah.
I had an 86 Chevy short bed.
Yeah.
That was fire, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, you didn't know what you had at the time.
I think I did, man. I just came up on hard times, brother.
You didn't know. I don't think you knew. You was a young,
Yeah,
you was a youngster back then.
yeah.
Honestly, I understand it.
No.
I think you wanted something new.
No. I was cool. I had put that baby together. I had took my time to put that baby together. But I lost it because I ran up on some hard times, man. Sold my baby.
I wish I would have bought it.
Me too. Sell it back to me, man. I said, nah.
About the old school.
I say on the
I'm gonna ride that girl to the wheel roll off. And then we bring you motor in it or whatever. You know.
What do y'all want to do?
I'm gonna take him too. I'm gonna take him too. No, I'm gonna got that money. Papa gonna take him.
You gonna let it go with?
None of your business. Bye, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah. Hey, good thing. Been doing all right? That's good.
One day at a time, you know what I mean? Take care of the family. You know, now I'm grown like yours, you know what I'm saying? The grandbabies pop up, and that's a whole nother level right there.
And the youngest granddaughter, that's Janet.
Oh, so
She got another son too.
Oh, so she got 3 now.
But you know, he's playing quarterback and everything else, so he's playing baseball too. Yeah. He got a can for it all. Oh,
It's moving them, huh? Getting ready.
well, to keep him out of trouble.
I'm not definitely that, yeah, for sure.
But
You want to keep those minds occupied, doing something
that's one of the main reasons. Like, I've worked overseas for a long time. I was not going to put up a bunch of money. But, Sergeant's called me up. He's in Indonesia. Job, $200,000 a year. Man, it was so hard not to.
Not to shoot back on over there, huh? I know that's right. Huh?
Well, I think they paid $120,000 at the end of the year.
I'll take the 180 if you have it.
So that was my biggest problem. I'm like, you getting them big checks, and I come back, but I went back to work for the state. So I'm ready to retire. I got it on 20. I don't want to give it up because everybody I work with that gave it up and called themselves retired, they go to their funerals every year. Some of them are up with 60. Which is said they come to work. And, I work Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
So
She fine? Okay. I don't know if she remember me until I said
but I don't run the streets anymore. I really don't even, every once in a while I'll get out a 6-pack. And it's sad when the 6-pack last year.
like I said, he's slowing down a little bit. We're a little bit wiser now. We can't run it the way we used to. Your body won't let you.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm driving from Dayton. I'm sleepy as hell going through all these damn things.
Yeah, right.
I just need to come pick up my clothes from the cleaner.
Okay.
And then she saw me up here, so she was like, they're getting their hair cut. So I said, all right, I'll stay up here. So I see they're raising my little coin thing. Well, yeah, it was good to see you, bro.
Likewise, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you when they're running one day.
I'm gonna have to check them out. Like I said, I'd like to see your oldest. I mean, your grandbaby, Jasmine, son. Like I said, it's been a long time. I ain't seen that little girl.
I mean,
Long time, man.
Drop back quarterback. He's big enough where he's trucking and
So this is the one that's playing quarterback. Then her not playing quarterback.
Yep.
Okay, what's his name?
The president.
He's the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw that, man. North Shore used to sit behind us. They told them to sit behind us to stand. And we've been watching them for years. And they tried to get them to come over here. North Shore. Caney wants them over there.
Okay.
Trying not to lose them, but
Make it change. Sometimes it is what it is. You got a lot of these kids that like these college kids, the way they enter in the portal and things of that nature.
well, I think he'll graduate. He's already 14 years old, so he graduates while 6'5", 6'6", playing at quarterback.
Okay, now he's straight. Now he's not prospect. They got height.
Yeah,
And like I said, he got his advance together.
you can take them to certain football teams.
Okay.
So he went to one out of Oak Ridge that Angelo State put one out there.
Okay.
And kids didn't know he was still in middle school and stuff. So in 8th grade, he was out there with them juniors and guys from the seniors this year. So once his father and stuff, they were sitting out there, yeah, he was a quarterback over here. And, like I said, he's big kid. I want to see how he's going to go on baseball field if he stopped playing so long. They got him playing first base and you're going to put everything in your mouth. They allowed them to play basketball. They got teams. They got elementary stuff. He just don't want to get hit. He play football.
We say you don't want to get hurt. I like that contact. That's it, huh?
But if I get him to play defense, he's been a perfect quarterback. He got all the speed to work. Yeah, he can still outrun a lot of kids in high school.
all that is not just like you said. Easy.
It was good seeing you. Get them something to eat. Get them on time.
I'm throw my seeds, man.
Oh yeah.
That's it, man.
Oh yeah. I'll try to bring the oldest one of mine here.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just like I said, to say hello. He not gonna remember because he's just a baby. Man, that's crazy. Small world.
You'd be surprised though.
Oh, for real?
You'd be surprised.
Small world.
All they have to. The thing about it is he's good in school. He's great.
Greg's good. Okay.
He's talking about he wants to be an engineer. So.
Hey, you gotta have him for that. Yeah, you definitely gotta have the smarts for that.
Yeah, so he'll be able to get into a decent college.
That'll work. Hey, hopefully you can.
So he wants UT, but I don't like UT.
Did you say no, sir, huh?
Yo. Well,
my son was.
oh damn! Oh yeah. Y'all in the community. Damn, that's small world.
This is a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is high school because you start driving in freshman year.
Yep. His old crush, huh? His old crush, huh? Okay, I can hear you. He got some lookers over there.
She don't look nothing like his sister.
I'll take that. See.
Sister ain't bad. She got bodies.
Got bodies, boy. They got bodies. They got bodies. They got some bodies.
Yeah, like I said, man, because I remember he looked at the music, bro, and I'm sitting here the whole time I'm talking to him, I'm trying to pinpoint where I know this man from.
Right.
Because I said, hey, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Because, like I said, I was still trying to process, like, who is he?
Right.
You know, I see so many people run across so many people. You got to understand. I've been over a couple times back 13 years ago.
Oh, yeah, y'all family, man.
Long time ago, bro.
Good man reporting.
That's crazy, man. You never got that, bro. Now I can tease my son.
First to get older, bro.
I see your problem.
Then your ex-mother-in-law. What? He said, come on back around if you want to come back around. Come back around. I heard you doing good out there in the world. Heard you doing good for yourself. Yeah. Help me with this girl. Help me with this girl, man. Help me with this girl, man. She still talk about your son-in-law. My son-in-law trying to hook my ex-father-in-law trying to hook me up with everybody else. He's like, yeah, man, I heard you gotta get you somebody, man. I'm like, man, come on, man. He must know something I don't know. What do you think? He must know something I don't know.
I heard about it, man.
I heard about it.
Man, my cousin stay right around the corner.
Okay.
And she bring her son up there.
Okay. That's a bit.
Right.
Bad about you getting a chair next door, man.
You know, shit happens, man.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I travel a lot too.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
like I gotta run into people like everywhere I go to try to figure it out.
Yeah, what you got going? Yeah,
Once
yeah.
I find one good one while I'm there, I stay.
Okay.
Sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
What else?
Like $20.